Power, glory, empires built by the will of a single leader. But history has a strange way of ending their stories. Some rulers died peacefully in their beds, but others met shocking and tragic ends. Assassinations, revolutions, public executions. These deaths didn't just end lives, they changed the course of history. Today, we explore some of the most dramatic leader deaths ever recorded. 1. Julius Caesar. In ancient Rome, one man rose above all others. Julius Caesar was a brilliant general, a politician, and one of the most powerful figures in Roman history. But power made many people afraid. Some senators believed Caesar wanted to become king, so they planned a conspiracy. On March 15th, 44 BC, a day remembered as the Ides of March, Caesar walked into the Roman Senate. Suddenly, the senators surrounded him. They attacked together. Among them was someone Caesar trusted deeply, Marcus Junius Brutus. His assassination shocked Rome. Instead of saving the Republic, it triggered a series of civil wars that ended the Roman Republic forever. 2. Abraham Lincoln. In 1865, the United States had just survived the devastating American Civil War. President Abraham Lincoln had successfully preserved the Union and ended slavery. The nation was finally beginning to heal. Just days later, Lincoln attended a play at Ford's Theater in Washington. But that night would become one of the darkest moments in American history. An actor named John Wilkes Booth entered the president's balcony. The assassination stunned the entire country. Lincoln died the next morning. Millions mourned the leader who had guided the nation through its greatest crisis. 3. Benito Mussolini. During World War II, Italy was ruled by fascist dictator Benito Mussolini. For years, he controlled the country with an iron grip. But as the war turned against the Axis powers, his support collapsed. In 1945, Mussolini attempted to escape Italy. He was captured by resistance fighters near Lake Como. Shortly afterward, he was executed. For many Italians, it symbolized the end of fascism in their country. 4. John F. Kennedy. On November 22, 1963, the world watched a tragedy unfold. John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, was visiting Dallas, Texas. He rode through the city in an open motorcade. Crowds gathered to see the young president. Then suddenly, chaos erupted. Kennedy was assassinated. Authorities later arrested Lee Harvey Oswald as the suspect. Even today, the assassination remains one of the most debated events in modern history. 5. Muammar Gaddafi. For more than 4 decades, Muammar Gaddafi ruled the nation of Libya. But in 2011, a revolution broke out during the Arab Spring. Protests turned into a civil war. Eventually, rebel forces captured the longtime leader near Sirte. His death marked the dramatic collapse of his regime, but it also left Libya entering years of political instability. See Saddam Hussein. For decades, Saddam Hussein ruled Iraq. His government was known for strict control and brutal repression. In 2003, the Iraq War began. Months later, Saddam was captured by U.S. forces near Tikrit. After a long trial, he was sentenced to death. His execution in 2006 ended one of the most controversial political eras in the Middle East. Conclusion. History is filled with powerful leaders. Some are remembered as heroes. Others are remembered as tyrants. But one thing remains the same. No matter how powerful someone becomes, power does not guarantee a peaceful ending. The deaths of these leaders reshaped nations, triggered wars, and changed history forever. And their stories remain a reminder that leadership can bring both glory and tragedy.